Hello, my lovelies. I hope everybody's doing fabulous today, or at least better than me. Happy Monday to everyone. I hope the day is going great. Goodness, only 4 more days of our sentence left to go for those of us that work Monday through Friday. Hopefully it goes by quick, eh? Let's see. So, some announcements, which I'm going to be repeating throughout because it looks like I don't really have anybody in here yet, but that's fine. So, you need a new gig? Actually, this is not job related. Not job related, but I do need a new gig. But I have some feelers out there. So, you know what I mean? So, Mabes, I'll be able to depart. So, but we'll see. So some of the announcements. Wednesday, I thought about it and I decided I am not going to stream on YouTube. I'm also not going to stream on Twitch. I'm going to just take the day off because mentally, I fucking need it. So Wednesday, there will be no stream on either Twitch or YouTube. So I'm just going to take the day, rest and relax. I will still be running the dungeons, so if anybody wants to jump in and do those, please, by all means. I would very much appreciate the company, but yeah, I'm just not going to give myself the stress. Sofa, good Sofa, how are you today? Happy Monday. Did something happen? Just some personal stuff, but it's all right. But on Wednesday, I wasn't gonna stream on Twitch anyway because I'm doing the hashtag day off Twitch thing, like protesting, I guess, against the hate raids and stuff. And I was gonna stream on YouTube instead, but I decided I'm going to take the day off instead and just not stream at all on Wednesday. So. Which I should probably update that pretty soon on the old schedule and put a blast out on Twitter and stuff. So, let's see. Darkness, were you following along in the story yesterday or not really? Okay, we ended on a really fucking sad note in the game. I'm good. I played Terraria today and had a lot of fun. Awesome. It wasn't that sad. No, I'm not going into the story just yet. You can stay unmuted. I'll tell you when. I'll give you the heads up. So, let's see what other shittery do I have? Oh, I gotta refresh this. Let's do that real quick. Because apparently I don't know. I think I have 114 followers, but I have been getting followed. It's in the game, good so far. I'll go into it in just a second when I start recapping. So there's been some new people that are doing hate raids and stuff like that. I've already banned them and stuff, but so my follower count may not be 100% accurate. So, yeah. Because I think it says I have 114, but I actually have 110 or something I don't know, something like that. Jibs, hello, happy Monday. Enjoy your dinner. No. Tragedy in the story in the game. That's what it was, good Sofa. I'm sorry. I promise you, if something real life happened that was tragic, I would definitely not be streaming, and I would definitely not put that as my title of my thing. This is how we learn. This is how we know not to do this again in the future. Nothing. Yeah, no. Just a tragedy happened in the game yesterday as we ended. So, yeah. So, I mean, this is how we learn. So. All right, Darkness, if you want to mute me or turn that volume down. so that way I don't spoil any story. By Darkness, thank you so much for the lurking. Have you heard what happened to Technoblade? Nope. I don't even know who that is. So, but while you type out who that is and what tragedy or whatever is happening to them. So recap, the very last second as we squeaked out, we had that very tragic thing with, what the hell was her name? I don't even remember her name, my God. Tesla or Tesla, something like that, Talise, something like that. Where she ended up getting stabbed and turned into one of those sin eaters while she was trying to save that little boy. Crazy. And the one thing that like really stuck out to me in particular, silently but vocally waiting for the opening reactions. You're talking about MCC, and I thought you knew that him. I don't know him. I was really watching more. I watched a lot of Philza. I watched John Bams. I watched who else did I watch? I creeped in Tubbo a little bit, but I didn't particularly care for them. I'm not really into the whole like screaming, you know. There was somebody else I watched, Puffy, I think. Also a screamer, not a fan. I'm not a fan of screaming. I'm not saying they had bad stuff they did. I can't deal with screaming. I can't listen to that for hours. So I can watch it maybe for like a half hour or so. That's about it. Is it really? To be fair, Philza usually streams while I'm working, so I have it on super slow volume. So most of the time I don't really hear anything and just glance up and see what he's doing, and that's about it. So there are a couple other ones that I still follow and watch, but yeah, if you're a screamer, I'm a mute. I can't. I have too much, you know what I mean? Like I am the kind of person where like the way people are reacting around me affects me. Like if everybody around me is sad, I can't help but be sad. You know what I'm saying? So if people are panicking and screaming, I can't help but panic and want to scream. So if you're a screamer and you're a streamer, I'll watch you, but I'm gonna mute your ass. So 'cause I can't. You got shoulder cancer? Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. I hope he pulls through. I hope everything's all right. I hope it's not... I don't want to say not serious because cancer is serious, but hopefully it's something that can be worked out relatively quickly with no long-term side effects. So, all right, moving right along, hopping into Final Fantasy. So what's her face turned into a sin eater, and here we are. Literally, this is the finishing of the quest after that happened. I'm sorry, Fire. I tried to tell the carers what happened, but I can't be the shoulder they lean on. Not like this. So I guess it's up to me to go tell the carers. It's just so unfair. Tesleen was always so cheery with the patients, telling them not to be scared, that there wouldn't be any pain. Of all the people in the world to suffer such a fate. Yeah, and we got to see how painful it was. It was a brutal scene to watch. I imagine you're just as shocked as the rest of us. I appreciate what you're doing here. Me? I don't have words. Without a body, we can't even give her a proper burial. And she cared about that sort of thing, about giving people the chance to say their goodbyes. Yep, right, because remember, we went and we got a nectarine for the boy that they thought was going to be turning. Halric, this one right here. We thought he was going to be turning, like, relatively quickly. and we went and got him a nectarine, and they ended up deciding that he's probably not turning, he still has some time, and he ran off, and that's what started that whole thing. He's as unresponsive as ever. He stands motionless, staring up into the sky where the Sin Eaters made their escape. Much sadness. He's actually one of the best Minecraft players in the world. You know what, though? When I watch Minecraft players, not gonna lie, he was so positive I didn't believe for a few hours. You know, you have to be positive when it comes to that. He's actually one of the best Minecraft. Yeah. I don't really pick people for being the best when I watch streamers. I don't care if you're the best at a game or not. I just care if you're funny or you build cool shit. So, how do you define greatness in a sandbox game? Right? So what am I going to say? I've spoken with the carers, or Alice. There really isn't. There really isn't a set goal. His catchphrase is actually "Techno never dies." There was a day, though, that he did die. I'm sure. Everybody dies in Minecraft. At least once. Thank you. What you're doing. It means a lot to them. And to me. Sorry to interrupt. We realized we hadn't thanked you for rescuing Halric. You weren't hurt at all, were you? Hurt? There wasn't even a fight. I was too late, too slow. And I thought I could protect you. Is she referring to me? You can't blame yourself for things beyond your control. You brought Halric back safe and sound. No one could have done any more. Yes, girl, it's not your fault. Have a good one, good sofa. Thank you for popping in. I'm sorry, but I've come to a decision. I won't be continuing my role here. I hope you'll forgive me for leaving you, and that you will delay Halric's last meal for as long as you possibly can. Right? Because remember, we learned yesterday that the last meal is they actually poison them, so they die before the turn happens, so they don't have to suffer and turn into those creatures. Not until it's too late, of course. Just give him what time you can. We always do. Of course, she would have done the same. Much sadness. Farewell, Halric. Keep Teslene's words close to your heart. Yeah, he looks like he's gonna turn any second. To me. I'm no expert. Wait! You're leaving this very moment? I understand how you must feel, but surely this is a bit hasty. Do you even have anywhere to go? I have a destination in mind, yes, and a purpose. This damned light, building without cease. It's the reason we can't save those corrupted by the Eaters. But what if we corrected the balance? Even if it were only by little, even if it were only little by little, even if it took years, it would surely make things better. Now hold on there. Everyone knows there's too much light, but how could you ever hope to get rid of it? You'd have to change the whole world. That's right. She wants to change the whole damn world. We should return to the Crystarium. I may not be able to repel the Eaters on my own, but I can still use the skills I have gained here to hurt them. Right? It's so freaking sad. Shadowbringers is 0 smiles. What about at the end? Is it at least like a pleasant ending? We're gonna cheat and we're gonna go this way. The end doesn't exist until you see it. Goody. Goody. Apparently you have played all of Shadowbringers. I get it. I get what you're saying. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't watch the trailer yet for Shadowbringers. It's safe to watch it now, right? Buckeye was telling me not to watch it yet because there's like a little spoiler in there. So I'm gonna run to the quest giver and then I'm gonna Google it real fast and we'll watch it. We'll watch it together. There is some spoiler stuff in there, but I think you should be fine. Okay, as long as it's like vague enough that I can't piece it together, that's fine. There is regarding oh my god. Even the music in this area is sad. Thancred things should be fine. Okay. All right, let me pull up the Googles. Oh, hey, Buckeye. Shadowbringers official trailer. I'm gonna watch it for a second before I, you know. Okay, this looks like it's it. Excellent. Oh shit, let me turn down the volume in the game. I'm sorry, I promise I'll get my shit together. I'm having a rough day. Let's just... There, we got this muted. We got this volume up. Might get the gears spinning in the head. That's all right. That's right. Right? This looks like it, right? Yeah, I see the little Final Fantasy logo in the bottom too. Is it really? It says Shadowbringers full trailer. You good? Okay.
How many years have come and gone since that day? How many years have I waited for this moment?
They're doing it Batosai style.
For the one that stood alone against the storm. For the one they called. The warrior of light.
What the hell is that? Jesus.
What sayest thou, Master Matoya? We may accept this fate, or defy it, but we cannot deny it.
Deny? I am not wont to run from my troubles.
That's Matoya? She young.
Until our friend returns, I will hold the line.
This town certainly has changed, and not at all for the better.
Ooh, look at that grid.
I'm not going anywhere. I promise you, Minfilia.
What? Honestly, the other thing would have got me, where she was talking about Matoya, but I think it was Y'shtola that was standing there with him.
This tragedy, greater even than the seventh umbral calamity, must be undone. If history must be unwritten, let it be unwritten.
I feel like his face is gonna be a spoiler. The Exars,
Become what
right? That's his name? Exar?
become the warrior of darkness.
That's pretty awesome. Damn, they do such a good job with their videos. Damn. So now it makes sense why they were, quote, warriors of darkness. Now I can't wait till you watch Endwalker. Me neither. I'm so excited. Yeah, so now it really does make a lot of sense that they're the warriors of darkness, because they the light is like what's destroying this world, right? Oh my god, it's awesome. You didn't watch it either? Oh my god, we can watch it together when I get there. So that's interesting. That whole Minfilia being their thing is definitely gonna make my brain start like thinking like, what the hell? What could that possibly be? As long as you're up to the current thing, you should be fine, I think. Actually, probably fine up to 5.4 or so, 5.5. goodness. I'm so glad we watched that. Forgive me, Fire. I couldn't stay a moment longer. But I was serious about what I said. While the men and women at the inn battle against this blight with kindness, I must find it in my own way. With steel. Miss Alice, is there anything I could get you? Your swiftest Amaro. I need to return to the Crystarium immediately. Damn, girl, bossy. Sakitai, hello, happy Monday. Thank you for the lurk. Endwalker trailer makes me emotional. I'm glad, because I'm kind of emotional today, and I don't. If we wouldn't have done that quest and watched that scene happen yesterday, I'd probably be a mess today. So I'm glad we did it yesterday. As you wish. All right, Alice. Ooh, by the way, I did look up the background music or the atmosphere, whatever, the sound for the background in where that zone we were just in, and it is called Sands of Amber. And I have to get it in Orang, and I have to get some gemstones after getting rank 3 in Fates. I don't know what any of that means, but I'm gonna figure it out. Also, I was decorating the shit out of my apartment yesterday. I was up till like 2:30 in the morning decorating my apartment. Remind me to wear goggles if we ever fly over Orang again. I've barely gotten the sand out of my eyes. But the wind did help clear my head at least. I think I'm ready to meet with the Exarch. We need to talk about how we're going to wipe the Sin Eaters out, shall we? Ooh, that's the thing I was saying while we were watching the trailer, but I kind of tried to shut up a little bit so it wasn't like, me talking over the whole damn thing. But I bet, well, not bet, but I think seeing his face, because I'm sure they're going to do a reveal where I see his face, and it's probably going to be like a what the fuck. Like, it's either going to be like La Habrea, or it's going to be, I don't know, the dude that we locked in the crystal that willfully went into the Crystarium in our world, or it's gonna be I don't know, it's gonna be somebody that when I see their face, I'm gonna go, what the fuck? So I'm almost 100% positive that it's gonna be something like that, something that's going to make me literally like jump out of my seat. It's gotta be. Why would they be hiding his face so much? Like, thank you for seeking me out, Fire. It meant a lot to have you there at my side. And looking at Alphino, I'd say he's as eager to begin this discussion as I am. I say we lay our experiences before the Exarch and step back to see what kind of picture they make. Then we can decide where to go from here. Sounds like a plan, girl. Speaking of which, look at that, we're almost 75. Got like a little sliver. Why would he be called the Crystal Exarch and not by an actual name? Exactly. That's what I mean. Like, the reveal is gonna be like, the fuck? I guarantee it. Although if it's La Habrea, I'm throwing my keyboard. I've been running through all these scenarios in my head all day because I'm trying to keep my mind busy. So, and I swear to God, like, I have so many different potential people that it could be in my brain. And one of the thoughts was that it could be like La Habrea or like an Ascian, but like a good Ascian. So, oh my God, I had all, like, have you ever seen the commercials for Investigation Discovery where like it's like a woman or a wife or whatever, she's like plotting out all the possible like murders or how she could watch the show, something like that. Like, that's literally like how my brain was functioning today. Didn't loaf of bread get obliterated by Thornton? Oh, I'll remember. Probably. But obviously the rules don't apply over here. So.
Have you gained a better understanding of the crisis now faced by the First?
Better is not the word I would use. Some lands may have been spared the flood, but the survivors live only. There seems no end to the horrors inflicted by the Sin Eaters.
Indeed. Those abominations are a calamity in their own right. And I can well imagine how hopeless the task of eradicating them must seem to you. But after countless battles and untold sacrifice, we have identified a potential weakness.
I thought he died. Maybe he didn't.
Sin Eaters are drawn to serve the strongest of their kind, a class of creature we call Light Wardens. And from what we have been able to ascertain, only a handful of these entities exist. Just as an ant colony will perish in the absence of its queen, we believe that the death of a Light Warden will cause the lesser creatures within its sphere of influence to disperse.
So check, you'll definitely want to wait till at least 5.3 is done to watch the Endwalker one. Probably best to wait till 5.5 though. Okay.
I have a feeling you might have something to say about any concerted action we take against these monsters. Vorthra's command over the Sin Eaters is integral to Yulmoran society. In seeming to guarantee his people's safety, it guarantees their obedience. He will not take kindly to us depriving him of such useful allies.
Agreed. Thus we will need to occupy or otherwise divert his forces whilst we proceed with the business of eliminating the Wardens. Until we have done so, all other considerations must be set aside if we are to forestall the 8th Umbral Calamity.
Jesus. And my death. Right, that's important. Are you sure that eliminating the Wardens will be enough? I'm not sure I follow. We'll go with that one.
Your uncertainty is understandable given the circumstances. Perhaps a more detailed explanation is in order. To begin at the beginning, then.
Oh, God. If you're gonna talk through it, then I'm okay.
In the ancient past, a single star was divided into 14 worlds.
Uh-huh.
This is the source, your home. These others are the 13 shards, in whose number we find the first. Though physically separate, they retain a connection to each other, and with the source especially. Now, let us assume that a given element in one of the shards attains abnormal ascendancy. Just as water will flow from the highest point to the lowest, the excess energy will begin trickling into the source. And such an influx of ether will of course exert a palpable influence.
Oh my God, I clicked it.
If the element in question were fire, then drought and wildfires might ensue. If it were ice, one might expect the weather to turn bitterly cold.
Okay, I follow.
As it continues to pour in, such phenomena will become more and more extreme, until eventually, a single, untimely event triggers a disaster which cracks the barrier dividing the two worlds. What was once a trickle now becomes a deluge, sweeping the shard along to be rejoined with the source. At the same time, the element which held sway in the shard is unleashed in full, its energies amplifying the original disaster to truly catastrophic proportions. An earthquake thus magnified might strike with enough force to shatter continents, a tidal wave might swell to a size capable of drowning entire nations. These devastating events are what we refer to as umbral calamities.
Okay.
7 times has a calamity befallen the source. 7 times has a shard been absorbed.
5.3 could have been an expansion on its own? Damn. So 5 times shards have been absorbed, is what he just said? I would have paid 100 for that expansion. That good, huh? Well, shit, I can't wait till I get there. What am I, like 125 quests out? Just kidding.
The light round realm of the first stands perilous conditions.
Quicken! Happy Monday, and thank you so much for the sub. Much appreciate. I hate you. I don't hate you. By the way, guys, that's the 49th sub. One more sub and somebody's getting a copy of Endwalker. BT dubs.
It is the Sin Eaters who are to blame for the light's continued dominance. In addition to attracting their lesser kin, the Light Wardens I mentioned earlier radiate ether, saturating every corner of their territory with light. Even here in the flood-spared region of Norvrant, their influence is strong enough to banish night from the sky.
Have a good dinner. And AK, I don't think you can, right? Because you're in a different data server, right?
If we are to restore balance to the first and head off a potential calamity, it is imperative that we put each and every Light Warden to the sword.
You could queue up for it on your side and just do it on your own while we're doing it.
We've been doing our best to take the fight to the enemy ever since we first heard the Exarch's explanation.
Buckeye! Thank you so much for the gifted. Well, now I have to give out a copy of Endwalker. Oh my god, I'm not even prepared to do that right this second. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna go through the story while I figure this out.
Yet to claim any meaningful victories if truth be
Oh,
told.
shit, video.
Apart from being confoundingly elusive, the Light Wardens possess a troublesome quality which compelled us to delay our plans until such time as you arrived.
Forgive the interruption, my lord, but Hallminster Switch is requesting reinforcements.
I don't know why, but her voice is like rough for me. I don't know why.
They say the Sin Eaters are attacking in force and the village could soon be overrun.
I do like it, but it seems so out of place with everybody else. You know what I mean?
Alert the guard. We should be prepared in case the fighting reaches the Crystarium. You have command of our forces in the field, Captain, but hold off on entering the town until I arrive. That goes for Alphino and Alize as well.
Oh, I think I found it. Okay, hold on. Okay, there.
My lord.
Yes, girl. Run, girl.
Pray, lend us your strength. Such a fight will provide you with far greater insight than any explanation I could offer.
Okay, so I'm gonna set it up real quick. It's super quick to do it. And I think you guys have to do something to be entered into it, which sucks, but do. All right. Add giveaway. I didn't think it was gonna happen, so I'm ill prepared. Holminster Switch is in the north of Lakeland, or Lakeland, so we had best make haste with our preparations. In fact, meet me outside the Crystarium at the crossroads northwest of the Ascensor Gate, and I shall lead you there myself. All right, bro, you do you. All right, Cloudbot, giveaway, custom, create. What are we gonna name it? And Walker. That's what we're naming it. We're gonna have everyone can do it. Key for End Walker. Advanced. Must be a follower to win. 0. There we go. Did it start it? Ooh. Okay. I'm sorry. Exclamation raffle to enter the raffle. You had 30 minutes to do it. Okay, I just put it in Discord. Well, it looks like we have our winner. Quicken, are you the only one that's gonna do it? Nobody else wants it? You can give it away, you can sell it, you can do whatever you want. Where he at? He is all the way out here. This might be tough. Well, we have 28 minutes for somebody else to get in. I guess I could turn off the giveaway now, because that's done. Like, we did it. We did it. Thanks, guys, by the way. Like, that's super awesome. Let's see. Yo, I don't know how people do this, like, at the same time. Timers. Get rid of this one. Beautiful. Commands. Get rid of this one. Beautiful. We did it. We did it. There. Oh, Buckeye, are you here to give me a ride? You're the best. Oh, I need to get in a party with you. Bots and mods. You could give it away to somebody in the chats if you want. Bots and mods, that's how they do it. Gotcha. All set. If we follow this road north, we will arrive at the northern staging point. The village itself lies not far beyond. Quickly now. I'm going as fast as Buckeye is willing to take me. Thank you, Buckeye. Much appreciate. Beautiful. Darkness has a ticket now. I'm gonna go announce it in one other spot real fast while you're flying. Do. To enter. 25 minutes to go. Can you hear my keyboard? I'm sorry, I've been fiddling with the settings every day, and yeah. Looked at the mounts in the store today. Really looked at Cloud's bike from Final Fantasy VII. Ooh. How much is it? Old Mr. Switch is past these gates and through the woods. 'Tis not exactly a near neighbor to the Crystarium, but as we occupy the same region, we have built up something of a cooperative relationship. 21 bucks? Yeah. What's Chaser look like? What can we expect inside, Captain? The town is beset by a swarm unlike any we have seen in recent years. We did our best to evacuate the villagers, but as many as half remain. Judging by the number of eaters present, we have good reason to believe that a light warden leads the attack. How convenient. It seems we'll have our chance to slay a warden, excuse me, sooner than we expected. Okay, so we've got what, 3 tickets so far? Yep, 23 minutes to go, y'all. One does not simply slay a warden. Has no one told you what happens if you defeat one of those fiends? They hold more light inside them than all of their underlings put together. It can be struck down, aye, but its essence won't dissipate like the weaker kind. Vile ether will billow outwards and envelop the nearest living being, a reckless young swordsman perhaps, and turn her into a brand new warden. Well, that sounds like it kind of sucks. Well, you can leave that particular quandary to us. I must ask that the guards stand down and allow us to engage this leader of eaters alone. Concentrate on the survivors. We must save every life we can. But what if it gets cut off? Or stops herself? Understood, my lord. As captain of the guard, however, I will not watch you brave such danger without an escort from our ranks. I insist that I go with you. Very well, then our warden slaying party shall include myself, the Levelures, Captain Lena, and last but not least, moi. Of course, moi. A formidable group indeed. Into Holminster we go. Once we reach the Light Warden, do not hold back. We strike to kill. Oh, that's the dungeon! Make use of this. Simply speak to one of the... When forming a party, you'll need to follow the same role restrictions imposed when you do... What? That's all the... That's nothing new. Nothing new there. Whoa, what is this? Why do they have... Oh, you skipped the first thing. Okay, so let's go back. The instance dungeons encountered in the Shadowbringers main scenario quests Can be completed solo alongside a supporting party of NPCs. Oh, to make use of this feature, simply speak with one of your NPC companions near the entrance of the instance and select the option to form a party. Think of squadrons basically like that. Okay, so I haven't really done that. So do I want to go in with them, or do I want to go in with you? Remember trusts in 11? Nope. Listen, Quicken, I played that when I was pregnant and my kid is 15. So, nope. I do not recall those. The memory be a little foggy on that matter. All right. I want Alice, so... Why didn't you play longer, you noob? Because I had a baby? I had a baby? And then I got divorced, and then I moved across the country, and then, I had a baby. I was busy. So you want me or you don't want me? I do want you, Buckeye. Come with me. The baby can sleep. Listen, I don't know if you know this, Quicken, but I'm gonna give you a little parenting thing. When the baby sleeps, that's when you sleep. It don't matter if that baby's sleeping for 15 minutes. You shut your damn eyes and you sleep with that baby. Because the next time you're gonna go to sleep, no one knows. Nobody knows. So every time that kid goes to sleep, you go to sleep too. And it's funny because it ends up working out that way. Part of me has really been wanting to play Final Fantasy XI. That's 11 lately, never played, and it's been calling to me. Oh, it's a great game. It really is. Buckeye, I'm going to make you lead because I don't know what to do. Do I just queue up for it? Here, you be the leader. Ooh, Mia came in. Gotta snag a little ticket. Thank you, Buckeye, I'm sorry. Jesus. I have 5 nieces and nephews. I figured it out early. Please be a competent tank. I thought you were talking to me, and I was like, I have news. I shan't be a competent tank. So that's 4 tickets, 18 minutes to go. Am I healing? Oh, funny. Hilarious. Oh, you mean it's he healing? Buckeye's healing. You're right, big boy pools. Oh, that was a waste. Oh, shit. I'm trying really hard not to click stuff. And it's not working out for me very well. This one likes me a lot. Eep! Oh, our tank died. Did he pull too much? Oh, clicked off. $15 minutes to go on that timer. There's only 4 entries, so everybody has a 25% chance of winning. I almost kept running. Damn it, I thought he was gonna stay there. I should have known better. Can't wait to see what fresh hell I get with this boss. Do I? Oh God. Oh, fuck nuts. you fucking kidding me? I didn't think I was gonna make it. Shit. Aw, damn, that was a waste. Oh well. Goodness. Shitballs. Man, I love the music in SHB. Me too. Oh shit, I have the wrong pet out. Whoopsie-doodles. No one saw that, right? Just you guys? I don't want to be on this side. Is this a boss? That's a boss. Arrive in the auction. Clear the auction. What is this tickler thing it's doing? It's what's her name? Oh, shit! It is Tesleen. Oh my god! I didn't even look at the name of the mob. Oh my god. Ouch, bitch. Settle down. Oh, sure, I'll use the dragon thing. Why not? I didn't even see that was available. I feel so bad killing her. Damn. That was Tesleen. AK, I didn't even notice it until you pointed it out. Thank you for pointing it out. Oh my god. Damn it. So there's 2.5 minutes, well, less than that. 2 minutes and 25 seconds to get in on the raffle. You gotta do exclamation raffle. Oh balls, I'm like doing so terrible. Remind me to not to do this in the middle of a dungeon, or you know, when we're about to do a dungeon. Next time we won't. All right, we're down to 1.5 minutes. So last chance, guys. That's a waste. Oh my god, let me squeak out one more. Okay. My goodness. I'm like standing in all of the wrong locations for this. Oh, entries are now closed. All right, as soon as I have an opportunity, we will pull the winner. Do. Hit balls. Yep, everybody has a 25% chance. And I'm still sweating. Those are pretty good odds, to tell you the truth. Do you have Final Fantasy Sakatai? Okay. Yes, you do. Ooh. For the PS4, though? Okay. I also have my alt account on the PC. Gotcha, gotcha. Now we're gonna fight the big boy. Not what I was expecting, not gonna lie. If I were to win the key, could I have it to the PS5? I mean, as long as it lets me buy it. Yeah, I don't care. As long as... Oh, you're letting me do it? Oh, Buckeye, you are the best. All right. How's this shit work? Okay, real fast. Darkness 1. So, it's all on your Squeenix account. Just say when you're back. Okay. Back, sorry. So, Darkness be the winner. Congratulations, Darkness. Obviously, Darkness, I can't, I can't do that shit right now, you know? I'm actually debating on whether I want to get a PlayStation 5 for myself and be greedy for once, or if I want to get my kid, whatchamacallit. Balls, I don't know what to do here. I'm in a chain. I run like balls. Oh, thank you, Buckeye. Saved my life. Oh my God, for me to just throw it all away momentarily. Oh my balls. How are you supposed to get out of that shit? Buckeye, I'm gonna stand right next to you. Jesus. I don't even know what's happening. The music is pretty sweet, though. Ayeep! Jesus. I am so sorry, Buckeye. My balls are crushed. They're dust. I was just bouncing back and forth like an idiot instead of like running forward or something. I should probs wait. Okay. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. I swear to Jesus. How are you supposed to dodge that? That's literally half a second. Like, not even half a second. Dirt nap time with fire. Mm-hmm. An ode to fire. Gotta be quicker than that. Yeah. Like, what are you guys doing? Fucking sprinting? Like, Jesus. I don't even know where to stand. I'm gonna stand back here. Am I safe back here? Fuck balls. Buckeye, where are you at? Oh, there you are. Okay. I'm just gonna stand next to you. Nope. No. For fuck's sake. Oh, he goes around in a circle. Oh, I see. I see what's happening now. Be in the middle of the boss and move to the other side of the fist. Jesus. Fuck this. Fuck. I don't like this one. Look how disappointed I am in myself. Fuck that. Fuck, I wish I could give you like a commendation for that. I really wish I could. But I guess because we're friends, I can't. I hate healing for that one. I hate that one. Just, I hate it. You want to know what's the secret be in the middle? Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Everything hits like a truck.
It's releasing its ether. Fall back. We cannot let it touch us. Quickly, my lord, we must withdraw.
That will not be necessary, Captain. Though I appreciate your concern. The eternal light of these creatures has confounded us for nigh on 100 years. For each we have put down, another has risen up in its place, born of the self-same ether, relinquished by its predecessor.
I'm sorry I made you have to spam it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm so terrible.
The blessing of light, and the hero who wields it now stands before you.
Oh, I was definitely partially responsible. It's okay. You don't have to spare my feelings. I was partially responsible for that drama. I could use a stretch. Oh my goodness, hydrates? All right, what am I hydrating? Am I drinking lemon water or my coffee? It's iced coffee. Actually, it's now lukewarm coffee. I'm missing screenshot opportunities. Quicken has some points to burn, it looks like. All right, I had some coffee, and then I'll have some lemon water too. Thank you very much.
Behold, the monster's power is broken, and the world, twisted by its touch, returns to its rightful form.
Did I do that? I did. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing the planet. Shard, whatever the fuck it is. Right? What do you mean, congrats, Warrior of Darkness? Oh, Captain Planet's here looking ass. I brought darkness.
It's so beautiful.
Oh.
The sunless sea.
Darkness, I brought you here.
The warrior of darkness has come.
Yo, you're gonna love this storyline, Darkness. I'm cool with being the Warrior of Darkness for now.
What I think it is?
The night sky. As it should be.
Who are you people? You killed a warden, then bathed in its ether as if it were a spring shower, and now the sky? The legends are true.
Now pull back your hood. Give me my what the fuck moment.
My lord?
How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one
I'm scared. I'm scared.
You have vanquished the Light Warden of Lakeland, and for the first time in a century, darkness has returned to the mantle of night. Without the ever-present light to sustain them, the Sin Eaters will have no choice but to retreat.
Uh-huh.
Yet our victory is far from complete.
Son of a bitch.
Though
There.
darkness has fallen here, the other wardens yet bask beneath burning skies, feasting upon what little life remains. Even should it cost me all I have, I would see each and every one of them slain, that this world might be spared from oblivion.
All the mobs are gonna be changed now? Okay.
Not only for the first, but for the source as well. Save one, and we save the other. But, be that as it may, I concede it was wrong of me to summon you to this fight against your will.
Yeah, you did kind of, you know, space snap me.
On my life, I will one day atone for that deed, but for the present, I beg you, stay and see this fight to its conclusion. Cast down the wardens and restore darkness to the first.
I don't really have a choice, do I? Yo, it's my ghostly pal, my Caspa. 1, 2, or 3, what are we doing? Am I gonna become the warrior they need? Or does it sound like a glorious adventure? Or does it seem like I have no choice but to fight? We got to vote for one. I'm going to give y'all like another 3 seconds. Okay, option 1. Too late.
On behalf of the first, I offer you my deepest thanks.
Vote for Ardbert.
I understand there is much at stake here, Exar, but why do you risk yourself so readily? It must have been a dangerous drain on your ether to summon even one person across the rift.
The music changed. Some shit's gonna happen.
For my people, of course. To give the Crystarium the tomorrow it deserves.
Pull your hood back. Pull your hood back.
The city had yet to be built when you first called forth the crystal tank. I'm simply curious to know what prompted you to commit yourself so completely to this particular cause.
Pull your hood back. Pull your hood back. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Damn it.
Things which we can ill afford to lose. And I sensed from the first that I had a part to play in preserving them.
Can I see your face, please?
Forgive me. I fear the events of the day may have taken their toll. Despite appearances, I am an old man. One burdened with many difficult memories, some too painful to recall.
Well then, I'm sorry for pressing you. It's a family failing, I'm afraid.
Somebody throw an arrow on him real quick.
One which has served us well more often than not. Needless to say, we will continue to fight at your side until the last Sin Eater is defeated.
Come then, my warriors of darkness. Let us gather the surviving villagers and make our way back to the Crystarium.
God damn it! I need to see his face! I need to know who he is. Damn it. Okay, so do I get to see his face eventually? Do you have an idea who it is? I have a couple ideas. Don't tell me who it is. I just want to know if I get to see who it is, or does it remain a mystery? I do have some ideas. So here, do you want to hear my ideas? I literally spent all day at work thinking about this, between having super like depressive thoughts and like wanting to shoot myself in the face because of my job. You will get to know at some point in the future. Okay, good. That's all that matters. Okay, so here's my guesses. I'm gonna do this real quick. How quickly you have justified my faith in you. So many lives saved, and the sky itself heralds your success. A single victory in a larger struggle, perhaps, but a momentous one nonetheless. Thank you. Buckeye's having like a little seizure here, waiting for me to hurry up. You can enlist NPC companions to revisit completed instances by opening the trust interface located under duty in the main menu. Cool. Whoa, that was 1,000,000 XP! 1,000,000! Oh, by the way, I'm 75. Look at that, guys! I'm like halfway into 76! Sorry. Jesus. Okay, so one of my thoughts is that it's an Ascian in disguise. Like, I don't know who, but one of them. I need to start doing my role quest. Okay, got it. I missed what they said because apparently I don't have to click through it anymore. The villagers we evacuated earlier have arrived safely in the Crystarium. They seem to be accepting their situation for the moment. Most folk are too distracted by the sky to worry about wounds or lost homes. They whisper and wonder if the warrior of darkness has come. 'Tis to be expected. Fire, I must ask a favor of you. Would you be so kind as to conceal your involvement in this endeavor for the time being? Seeing the light recede from Lakeland is a momentous occasion, and many will be swept up in the maelstrom of excitement and confusion. So... should you come forth as the legendary warrior of darkness, I fear that, no matter how good your intentions, such an appearance would throw the city into disarray. I find myself in agreement with the Exarch, although my concerns are more focused on Yulmore. It may be best if you maintain a low profile until we see how Vothri responds to all this. Yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. Okay, so one of my theories is that it's an Ascian in disguise. God damn it, my thanks. Though we cannot freely celebrate your success, pray allow your heart to be buoyed by the joy of our citizens, a joy you surely brought into being. Oh God. And I must ask the same discretion of you, Captain. 'Tis my intention to share with our people the tale of a great warrior who stood in defiance of the Sin Eaters. The unarmed champion defeated the Light Warden and has since departed for parts unknown. Yes? I must have. As you wish, my lord. How do I turn it off? Oh, there we go. Thanks, AK, for the save. As you wish, my lord. Your penchant for mystery is nothing new, and I will encourage folk not to question this either. Although I expect to be told the whole truth of it one day. All about all of you. Thank you, AK. With that settled, I shall return to the Crystarium and make an address to the people. These explanations and adjustments will consume much of my time, so pray take the opportunity to rest and recover from your exploits. And to think, you'll not even need to shutter the windows to enjoy a dark and peaceful night's sleep. All right, bye, let's go. Okay, so one of my theories is that it's an Ascian in disguise. Another one of my theories or thoughts is that it is, what's his face? Like, shitballs. Like, remember the twin clones that we dealt with before? Their father. Another thought is, since it's the Crystarium, and it's like the Crystal Tower, I was thinking that one dude that voluntarily locked himself up in there, that it could be him. I was also thinking, Jesus, who else could it be? That it was one of the Warriors of Darkness, that they didn't actually die or something. I don't know. Or that it's all of them or something like that. Like, you know, clumped into one being. All of them except the one that keeps visiting me sporadically. And I don't know. I don't really know who else it could be. It could be like Halric. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's Thancred. What if it's Thancred? Thancred got bit. And he didn't actually turn. Oh my God. Well, no, because I'm supposed to find Thancred in one of the other cities. I don't know. I really don't fucking know. I must stay behind and coordinate the evacuation of the remaining survivors. And I hesitate to ask after all you've done here today, but could I ask you to pass on a message on your way to the pendants? We all know it's exactly Haurchefant. Oh my God, that would break my fucking heart. That really would. I mean, I'd be so glad to see him. I was actually trying to find, because there's a painting of Haurchefant. I was trying to find a painting on the auction house of him, but I can't remember if there was none up there or it's not able to be purchased and you have to like actually buy it for my apartment. I want to say he's a little too short. Maybe it's a Stinian. Who knows? It could be anybody. It could be me. We don't know. Please let Bragi know that we're bringing in a number of injured and that any restoratives in the markets need to be reserved for the infirmary. We should start making our way back to the Crystarium. Slowly, mind you. It wouldn't do to arrive too soon after the Exarch. You get them with tombstones in Idleshire or Foundation. I could get a Haurchefant painting? Portrait for my apartment? I'm staying behind as well. There's something I need to check on in Holminster. We already went through the village top to bottom, Alice. We should all take the chance to rest, you included. I knew one of those eaters, and I just can't... I can't rest, not now. So please, I wish to be left alone for a while. And that means you as well, Fire. I shall be cross if you try to follow me. I'm gonna follow her, right? I promise to find you later when I feel myself again. She's running off to cry so nobody sees. Just you and me then, shall we? I'm assuming you ported where I was going. You did. Oh my god, Buckeye, you're the best. So nobody's saying anything about my assumptions, which leads me to believe that one of my assumptions is correct. And nobody wants to say anything and accidentally spoil for me, which if that's true, kudos to you guys. You guys are the best. I definitely don't want to spoil it for myself. And hilariously, so I must have some Italian in me, although I'm pretty sure I'm 100% Polish, but I'm like waving my hands around and I literally punched myself in the lip just now while I was waving my hands around, trying to dodge the mic to not give you guys some free ASMR. And I punched myself in the lip. So awesome. If I say anything in any way, then you will think something. Exactly, yes. And I'm like one of those overanalyzers. Like somebody could tell me, you know, the sky is green and I'll look at it and it's blue and I'll be like, oh my God, okay, I must be colorblind or there's something wrong with the way I'm looking at it or they're you know what I mean? Like I will overanalyze the fuck out of that. So I'll be like, oh shit, they're gaslighting me, you know, so yeah, don't spoil it for me. I've returned, Jibs! Welcome back! How is Din Din? Was it Num Num? Well, the Crystarium seems relatively ordered, wouldn't you say? The Exarch's speech must have been reassuring to hear. That's good. My dinner was not great. My dad was cooking today, and he was cooking from scratch, and I love my dad, but... I'm sorry, Jibs, the raffle's over. Somebody already won it. The answer is on the 200th tile in the Crystarium when you count from left to right at 3:21 a.m. Balls, what? I'm not doing that shit. Where is it? The 200th tile in the Crystarium, left to right? Okay. Well, you're gonna see me tonight at 3:21 in the morning counting the damn tiles. On the contrary, there is something jubilant in the air. I have a feeling this night won't be quite as peaceful as our hooded friend predicted. I think I shall take a brief stroll around town before retiring to my chambers. Once you've discharged your duty to Bragi, I suggest you do the same. For real. Oh, yeah, you have no idea. I probably will be counting the goddamn tiles. Sleep well, Fire. I hope untroubled dreams find you and Alice both. Like, which tiles? These tiles? I'm not really going to count the tiles. It's a secret. I'm just going to have to count them all. Where am I even going? I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Oh, no, I'm going the right way. And I lied. 201st tile, got it. What can I do for you? Looking to buy a lantern like every other stumbling soul in the city? They probably jacked up the prices of those candles and lanterns and all that stuff. Captain Lena can rest assured that any potions I spot coming in will be set aside for the wounded. Hang on a moment. If you're carrying messages for the guard, does that mean you were there then? The battle at Holminster? No, bro, I wasn't there. The music? I fucking love this music too. Like, I want to get all the like orchestra, whatever the fuck's rolls for this expansion. So far, I've not found one song that I was like, meh. All of them, I'm like, I could listen to this for hours. A stalwart lass like you might want to pay a visit to the Wandering Stairs, make herself known. I'm sure Glenard can introduce you to some interesting opportunities. Interesting opportunities, you say? Oh, this way. Wait till you get to 5.3. Such good music. Is it? I'll be the judge of that when I get there. Glenard. What a horrible name, Glenard. Yo, Nard. Like, that's what I would call him, Nard. Okay, like, all right. Sayala, more beer for table 2 and a couple of pints of mead for table 3 while you're at it. Coming right up. Wine sounds delicious. Unless you're not old enough to drink, then it's gross. Sorry, we're rushed off our feet today, miss. Can I get you anything? Drinks around the house? Do you have some tea? Wine would be so good right now, or whiskey, or anything really. I'm not a big drinker. I do like wine, but I don't like drinking like when my child's with me. You know what I mean? But when I am child-free, which is not very often, I do partake in the wine. Bragi has a twisted sense of humor. To think he'd send you to me at a time like this. The first real night in near 100 years has folk all riled up and then some. What's more, there was that eater business at Holminster Switch. They say a light warden was destroyed without a damn trace, and it was the warrior of darkness who did the deed. You don't say. I really must apologize for Glenard. He's been almost as rowdy as our customers, and that's no small feat. A lot of our regulars are bounty hunters, you see. They mostly go after eaters, and the rumor of the warrior's appearance was the spark to their kindling. Uh-oh, the music changed. Oh, shit. You think how the weak eaters are drawn to the... Wait. You know how the weak eaters are drawn to the strong ones, right? Yeah, sure, yeah. Aye, they swarm like angry bees around a queen. You need look no further than Holminster for proof of that. But attacks on that scale don't happen every day, praise the blessed shadow. No, the more common threats are the strays. No one knows why, but every now and again an eater will leave the pack to prowl alone. Those are the ones you run into on the road if your luck is foul. They're a danger to everyone, so the settlement council puts bounties on their heads, and our bar here is a convenient place for hunters to gather and share information. Bounties, you say? Seems a few of them were inspired by the warden slaying even more than most. These are the types who have their sights set on the absolute worst of the strays, a class of eaters that have been dubbed the cardinal virtues. Who the fuck comes up with these names? This unlocks the roles quest I was talking about. Oh, okay, cool. The virtues showed up out of nowhere about 3 summers ago, and when historians heard the descriptions given by survivors, well, apparently they share an appearance with the villains who caused the flood. And if that doesn't send a chill down your spine, they're also reported to be as tough as light wardens. Not the kind of prey you can take down single-handed. Our virtue hunters have all but given up, but knowing the warrior of darkness is out there has lit a fire in their bellies. Just look at them. That Hume over there with the oversized sword is Granson. He's in it for revenge. Wants to recruit a comrade in arms as tenacious as he is. The Mistle lad is Lurik. Don't be fooled by those dewy cheeks. He's as hard a hunter as they come. He's just lost a partner and seems to be on the lookout for a new one. That's Serig. Word is he seeks an expert in magecraft to help fight the virtue he's after. Last we have Giat, dwarf, and drunkard both. Oh my god. He's an alky. Wanted to join forces with a healer and only a healer. Something about needing a mender's wisdom? I've seen my share of competent veterans, and you have that look about you. Maybe you should introduce yourself to one of our hunters. Who knows? Together, you might even collect the bounty of a cardinal virtue. Now there's a grand idea. Imagine the prestige my bar would earn if we boasted the patronage of a successful virtue hunter. You've gained access to role quests, a separate quest line, and story is now available for tank, DPS, magical, and healer. Okay. In order to reach the final stages of the Shadowbringer's main scenario, you must complete at least one role quest line. Speak with the Virtue Hunter at the Wandering Stairs to accept a quest offer. Ooh. So I guess I need to talk to the mage one? Or the one that wanted the magic person? Magical DPS? Let me guess. You're standing in front of Serig, bounty hunter because you've a mind to aid me in felling the dread whatever. Do I have the right of it, or do I have the right of it? Oh, he's a cocky bastard. Great, I'm gonna enjoy this. Fron what's it? Fra who in the fa? If I didn't know better, I could have sworn you've just suggested that you're unfamiliar with Phronesis. But that couldn't be. No sinner worth her salt could be so ignorant. I am pretty ignorant. The physical DPS one is a lot worse, trust me. Great. Allow me to elaborate. Phronesis isn't just your run-of-the-mill stray sin-eater. He's one of the nastiest... Oh my god, they did turn into sin-eaters. The other 4 of the Warriors of Darkness. So the one is with me, like Casper, and the other 4 are sin-eaters. Like, this was the mage one. Right? That's so sad. Allow me to elaborate. He's one of the nastiest the realm has seen, formed from the remains of one of those goddamn warriors of light. Jesus, there you go. I should have just read. There are 4 of them, all told, crawled up from the bowels of the deepest hell after being buried for nigh on a century. If the tales are true, people have come to call them cardinal virtues. Before he was transformed into a sin-eater, Phronesis was none other than Archmagus Nilebert, whose baleful magics were feared the realm over. Though it's only been a few short years since he first showed up in Amarang. You know how I remember how to pronounce that? Amarang? Because it sounds like lemon meringue, and I like meringue. He's already preyed on far too many innocents with his foul sorcery. Not keen on seeing their trade routes disrupted, the local merchants have placed a healthy bounty on his head. Yo, that side shit you got on your face there, it is not working for you, bud. Of course, I'd like nothing more than to fell the fiend single-handed and claim the entire bounty for myself. Unfortunately, circumstances have dictated that I recruit a companion, and that's where you come in. Healer's your favorite? Provided that you can prove to me that you possess a rather specialized set of skills that I require, I promise I'll make it worth your while. Not a bad offer, wouldn't you say? If you fancy yourself up to the task, come find me in Amarang. I mean to set off for there shortly. Okay. I can just runs there. The manager of Sweets. Welcome back. I wonder if anyone can sleep in the city in such an uproar, but you will be retiring to your quarters, I guess, yeah. Very good. In light of the present situation, I have had illumination prepared for all our rooms. No need to rush to the markets for lanterns or candles. Have a pleasant rest, miss. I guess I'm going there so I can see what's his face. The warrior of darkness. Also, this your free in-room. Yep, here he comes, creeping out.
So it's your lot's turn to be the warriors of darkness, is it? It's funny how things work out.
Isn't it though? Hilarious. Been watching, have you? These are my private quarters.
Hi, I know. Just the place.
For what?
In case you've forgotten, you're the only one who can see me. If we had one of our little chats in public, people might start thinking you'd lost your wits. Those white-haired twins who are with you. I remember them from our battle in the Source. Are they your friends then? Through thick and thin?
We're just about family.
Aye. Then I suggest you keep them close. It's when you charge ahead trying to save someone else that you end up losing those you love. Not that you need telling, I'll bet you've lost plenty. But I wonder, what will it cost you this time? I don't remember when it was that I learned regret wasn't worth the bother. You get numb to it all over the years. The lost comrades, the broken promises, the abandoned principles. Just more nagging burdens to ignore.
Jeez. So am I gonna learn over time why the other four turned into Sin Eaters and he did not? I mean, I know I think Minfilia had something to do with it, right?
So this is what the light was hiding.
Is this what's her face? Tesleen?
She's here. I must go to her.
Or Minfilia? God damn it, let me see your face. Nope, that's Tesleen, right? Tesleen? Sad times. Damn it, I don't have my tissues. Meanwhile, inside an Imperial Magitech facility in the Source.
Intruders! Fan out and find them!
Yes!
Out of my way!
Estidian, my man! My new man!
Stay your weapon. We are not your enemy.
Oh.
When the alarm sounded, I wondered what we had done to betray our presence. But I see now we are not the only intruders.
Imagine running into... It's like you're going to rob a bank and someone else is robbing the bank.
The goon who plucked the warrior of light from the jaws of death? Your armor is most distinct.
The character on the ground is what made me want to change how my character looked. They looked exactly the same. Oh no! Oh god, gotta adjust the ass.
Much as yours once was. But even without it, I see a former legator still has eyes and ears in unexpected places. Van Baelsar in the flesh. Though I understand you prefer Shadow Hunter.
You are in contact with the Scions, I take it.
Not exactly. A shrug.
Through no choice of my own, they tracked me down and conscripted me to their cause.
What?
I swear their receptionist was trained as a spy. Not that anyone can escape that Baldassian woman once she has caught the scent of your ether.
If they have resorted to using freelancers, I must assume their attempts to wake the afflicted have failed. And what of their champion?
Away on another business. Thus, it has fallen to me to root out any trace of the Empire's new weapon.
If it is Black Rose you seek, you are too late. My people have already completed your mission here.
So they're not telling any, so it's true, like my whole body, okay, got it.
One factory among many. When they caught wind of our efforts, they built additional facilities to ensure production continues unabated. There will be no one left in the lands they conquer. No citizens to conscript, no skills to exploit, nothing the Empire needs. And they will call it victory.
What exactly does this Black Rose do?
Oh boy, Estinian.
The gas is described as a poison, but its actual effect is more arcane in nature. It was created to disrupt the ether in living beings, to bring the flow of their life energies to a standstill. Inhaling even the tiniest amount will cause all bodily functions to cease, much as a potent venom will stop a man's heart. Released over a city, Black Rose could conceivably kill every inhabitant, and all without damaging a single structure.
That's scary. Like, I mean, there's shit like that IRL, and that is scary that there's like shit out there like that.
I have more questions, but now is not the time.
Sir Estinian, I have an offer for you, but I will make it only once.
What's your offer?
Since it would seem we seek the same answers, you are welcome to join us.
Who is Estinian gonna accept?
From what I hear, you need all the help you can get. In case you don't know, Varys himself confessed that your empire was a creation of the Ascians.
I am aware of what his Radiance said at the parley. Thus, I would return to the capital, that I might behold the truth of this corruption with my own eyes.
Aren't they gonna, like, you know, like, isn't he, like, he ran off? Like, isn't he technically a traitor now? The plot thickens. Thickens, I say. Why so glum, chum? Begging your pardons, miss, but do you perchance intend to head outside? If so, I would strongly advise you not to stray too far from the Crystarium. Word has it, Yulmore has dispatched its military to Lakeland. Given the timing, one can only assume they do not welcome the return of night. Even now, the Exarch is in the ocular deliberating a response. Head to the ocular. Where be the ocular? Right there next to the docile gate. The docile gate. He's probably struggling with keeping his sin eaters happy now. He's probably a little mad.
You have come at a good time. As you may have heard, we have something of a quandary on our hands.
I really don't care about Vothri. He can, you know, burn in hell.
Laxon Loft here in Lakeland. Yulmore has sent one of its airships. They have questions for us concerning the death of the Light Warden. Their emissary makes his way here even as we speak.
What questions do they have? Like, how did we kill it?
Rather give the game away.
Indeed. 'Twas inevitable they would come knocking. The only question was how soon.
My lord, I am come with the Yulmoran emissary. May I show him in?
Oh boy.
A moment, Captain, if you would.
I can't wait to see how this goes down.
Everyone, gather round.
Is he gonna hide us? He's gonna hide us, isn't he?
I do not wish to show our hand prematurely. Forgive me this liberty. Vanish.
That's pretty cool. I wish I could do that IRL, just vanish.
Enter.
He really can't see our asses over there. Ooh, who's the emissary?
Well, well. The commander of the Yulmoran army himself. To what do I owe the honor, General Ranjit?
Ooh, he looks scary. He looks very scary.
The Light Warden is dead, Exarch. Were your people responsible?
You are clearly in some haste, my lord. But before I address your question, you must allow me one of my own. What is Yulmore's interest in this?
Yeah, why are you curious if we killed one?
His benevolence, Lord Vothri, is gravely concerned that the actions of an ignorant few may jeopardize relations between man and Sin Eater. Should it transpire that the Crystarium is guilty of abetting the villains responsible for this outrage, my lord has decreed that it suffer the same retribution.
What?
I see. Since you have been so candid, I too shall speak my mind. Regardless of who is responsible, the Crystarium rejoices in the Light Warden's death and welcomes the return of the night sky. If Yulmore considers this tantamount to aiding those you term villains, then by all means, carry out your retribution.
Yeah, they seem totally okay with things staying the way they are.
Should every innocent soul in the Crystarium perish, nothing can stop that which has been set in motion.
Folly. The death of one or 1,000 Sin Eaters changes nothing. The world is dead, and writhe as we might, like maggots in its rotting course, it will not be reborn. Only by my master's grace may we live out our days in peace.
Oh, God. So culty.
My breath. You have made your stance clear. I shall relay your words to Lord Vorthry.
Fuck that guy.
In the meantime, you would do well to counsel any here who have done more than merely rejoice in recent events, to throw themselves upon Yulmore's mercy promptly.
Why? Like, they're totally fine in this city.
One last matter. We are searching for a young artist and his assistant. Know you of whom I speak?
An artist and his assistant, no. I cannot say I do.
What a pity.
It's not us.
Should they reveal themselves to you, I bid you hand them over at once. My master is most eager to see them again.
So he definitely knows we're here. Or sees us. Or feels us. Ooh, that's creepy. Creepy, creepy, creepy.
Am I imagining things, or did he just stare straight at us?
Nope, he definitely did.
I fear he did. The General is not a man to be trifled with. He is a warrior of fearsome repute who has led Yulmore's army since before Vorthry's time, when the nation still spearheaded the fight against the Sin Eaters. One does not command the world's mightiest army, and for so long, without possessing exceptional instincts.
I don't know if it's instincts or...
We must assume this talk of retribution is more than an idle threat.
I don't know if it's instincts or, like, you know,
While we are grateful
power.
for your support, my lord, we cannot in good conscience put your people in harm's way.
It is noble of you to say, Master Alphino, but my people have been in harm's way since long before you arrived. Yulmore has ever yearned to rule over what remains of the world. Even should we surrender the Warrior of Darkness to them, they would find some other pretext upon which to invade.
Yeah, it sounds like they would.
Crystarium know this only too well, which is why, when the time comes, I am certain they will fight to the last man. If truth be told, I would not have been surprised had Ranjit declared war here and now.
He may have reason to delay.
And what reason is that?
According to reports, the Yulmoran forces at Luxon Loft were observed taking a prisoner. A young woman believed to be none other than the Oracle of Light, Minfilia.
Oh.
It may be that General Ranjit wishes to convey her to Yulmore before commencing hostilities. Having mentored generations of Minfilias, it would not surprise me if he had made her capture his chief concern.
Generations of Minfilias? So there's been more... Wait. Wait, is this... Yeah, I'm sorry. Generations of Minfilias?
Of course. How remiss of me. I had intended to speak to you of Minfilia. There is, however, much to say, and precious little time in which to say it. I think it best that you seek out Maren at the Cabinet of Curiosity. He'll be able to enlighten you.
Why can't you tell me? Why?
So, Alize, would you care to accompany your friend? You doubtless have insights of your own to offer on the matter.
All right. Though I'm still not sure I understand it all myself.
In the meantime, I will set about making provisions for war.
I can't wait to hear about the generations of Minfilia. Like, that sounded kind of weird. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna run there, and then I have to run to the little girl's room. Because I definitely drank, like, a shit ton of coffee. The Cabinet of Curiosity. Okay, I'm just gonna mute and leave the screen up. I will be right back. I'm sorry, Darkness, I had to pee! Thank you everyone for patiently waiting. Except for Darkness. Okay, were you guys able to hear me? Dropping a deuce? I was not gone long enough to do that. Gross. Girls don't poop. It's rainbows and glitter and potpourri. I've been, like I said, I've said several times, I've been messing with my sound settings. Were you guys able to hear me rummaging through my fridge just now or no? Or just me cracking open a bottle of water? Yes, and nah, I couldn't hear anything, damn it. Buckeye, did you die? I res. Okay, I heal. My weak ass heal. All right, Morin, give me the deets, give me the DL. Yes, if you're after books pertaining the Warrior of Darkness, I'm afraid most are out on loan at present. They're experiencing quite a surge in popularity. Oh, you wish to learn about the Oracle of Light? Then it would be my pleasure to assist. After I finished off some few outstanding tasks, that is, while I attend to them, perhaps you could fetch me a book. The Illustrated Tale of the Oracle of Light, it's called. Though it's intended for younger readers, again, they think I'm dumb. It's a picture book, probably. It provides an excellent summary of the subject matter, and the artwork is quite lovely besides. I would not hesitate to recommend it to anyone with an interest in learning about Minfilia. But you must see for yourself. The book should be located on the level below. Should I say, for while there's a place for everything here, not everything is always in its place, despite my best efforts. In short, if the book is not where it should be, it will almost certainly be somewhere it shouldn't. So, good luck. Fuck you, dude. Picture book with pop-up dynamic actions, right? That was like the worst. Like, if it's not where it's supposed to be, then it's probably where it's not supposed to be. Like, you fucking think? The book does not appear to be here. I'm shocked. Shocked. Fucking shocked. Oh, here's another spot. Just as your eyes begin to blur, they finally come to rest on a copy of the illustrated tale of the Oracle of Light. Give me that book. Now they're gonna insult me even more. They're gonna read it to me like a children's story. Have you found the book? Here you be. Yes, this is the one. I hope it wasn't too difficult to track down. I'm happy to say I've finished all of my pressing tasks. If you want to call your friends over, we can begin learning at once. Here comes story time. Without further ado then, it began 100 years ago when the flood of light threatened to swallow Norvrant. Just as all seemed lost, a savior appeared who halted the all-consuming radiance. A maiden with hair of spun gold and eyes of clearest sapphire. Naught was known about her save that her name was Minfilia, and for delivering the realm, she came to be revered as the Oracle of Light. After stopping the flood, the mysterious maiden vanished without a trace. But 15 years later, her name would unexpectedly reappear in the annals of history. Ooh, she knows how to build some, whatchamacallit, suspense. Look at that outfit! With Sin Eaters laid ruin to the kingdom of Vobert, a young girl was discovered who was immune to the creature's blighted touch. One with hair of spun gold and eyes of clearest sapphire. She was hailed as the Oracle Reborn and came to likewise be called Minfilia. Enlisting the Yulmoran army, this Minfilia fought and vanquished countless Sin Eaters. Alas, like so many other soldiers, she eventually met her end in battle. Yet with her dying breath, she whispered unto her grieving comrades, Minfilia will return. And true to her words, some years later, another young girl was discovered who possessed the self-same eyes, that self-same hair, and those self-same powers. She too took the name Minfilia. She too fought Sin Eaters as a soldier of Yulmor, and she too fell in battle. Many more were to follow in her footsteps, and so the cycle continues to this day. And that concludes the tale. By their valor and sacrifice, these women have saved Norvrant on numerous occasions. And were it not for them, we might never have learned of the Light Wardens and their nature. They sound like formidable warriors. Some, perhaps. The truth is rather less simple. Though the Oracle is reborn with certain common traits, she does not inherit the memories or the knowledge of her previous incarnations. All of the Minphilias thus far were discovered as ordinary girls, unversed in the ways of war and ignorant of the power they harbored. While some embraced their fate and devoted themselves to training, others did not, but all were made to face the Sin Eaters, and all died to keep our hopes alive. That's kind of fucked. What can you tell us of the current Minphilia? She was found by the Yulmoran army some 10 years ago and taken into their care. Or rather, their custody. She was a prisoner in all but name. But, for by that time, under Lord Vothri's rule, Yulmor had already abandoned resistance in favor of decadence. Minphilia was an uncomfortable reminder of the war they no longer wished to fight, a potential threat to the peace, and so they kept her under lock and key. Poor Minphi! For a long while, we heard nothing more of her. We couldn't even be certain she was alive, save that it was in the Yulmorans' best interests for her to remain under their control. But then 3 years ago, a gallant soul stole into the city and rescued her from their clutches. Just like a hero from the tales, that's gotta be Thancred. That's gotta be Thancred. Indeed. Well, I believe we now have a good grasp of Minphilia's tale. Thank you for your time, Warren. Might I trouble you for a word, Fire? Outside? Yeah, sure. Let's go have a chat. But know that I already know it's Thancred. It's Thancred, right? Like, it's definitely Thancred. My man be saving the day. Oh shit, I have to actually run down some stairs. Oh shit, I'm lost. I'm confused. There's the door. Pardon me while I get my bearings. All right, Alphino, what you got to say? As you will have already surmised, the gallant soul who rescued Minphilia was none other than our own dear Thancred. Duh. They have since been wandering the land together, never remaining in one place for long, which is why we have not yet had a chance to meet them. We know that Minphilia journeyed here as Hydalin's emissary to halt the flood of light. It could only be her that the people of the First witnessed 100 years ago, the original Oracle of Light. But while there's plainly some connection between the woman we knew and her namesakes, the fact that these girls do not share her memories must surely mean they are not the same person. Thancred has to understand that. I have no doubt that he understands. The question is how he feels. Regardless, the Thancred we know would not forsake his charge. If she has been captured, we may be certain he will not stand idly by. There you go again, talking in your roundabout way. If you think we should rescue Minphilia, just spit it out. Right, girl? Right. Just spit it out. Use your words. It just so happens I agree with you. It's quite clear that this Minphilia possesses Hydalin's blessing. And it wouldn't hurt to have a second such individual on our side. Right, Fire? Quite. I see you've made up your minds. Exarch, what brings you here? A report and a proposal. First, the report. Our scouts have confirmed that the Yulmoran forces at Laxon Loft do indeed have Minphilia in their custody. For the present, they are holding her there, but we can be certain they will move her to Yulmor ere long. Should that happen, we may be forced to give her up as lost. So if we mean to act, we should do so quickly. Which brings me to my proposal. I ask that you entrust this undertaking to us, the people of the Crystarium. What? 1,000,000 XP. God, I love it. I love it. Kit Kat, knock it off. No, no. No pooling.
You are doubtless eager to attempt Minfilia's rescue, and with your combined strength, you may well succeed. But as I said earlier, I do not wish to show our hand unless absolutely necessary.
Oh, you want to hide us? Okay, got it.
'Twas not merely the night sky that you restored to us, but hope. Hope for the future of Norvrand.
Oh, music.
Unlike you, we cannot contend with the Light Wardens, but so long as hope burns in our hearts, we will fight on regardless. This I will prove to you. My friends, I thank you for gathering at such short notice. There is something I would ask you all.
And that is?
As many of you are aware, I received an emissary from Yulmore a short while ago in the form of General Ranjit. To my dismay, the General condemned the slaying of the Light Warden, and warned me in no uncertain terms that, should the Crystarium cast its lot with the Warrior of Darkness, there would be war.
Yeah, he did. He definitely did.
Let none be mistaken. We would be hard-pressed indeed to resist the might of Yulmore. Some would even call it suicide.
But...
And yet my heart cries out to fight. Better that than relinquish the hope that swelled in my breast when I beheld the night sky for the first time in 100 years. Or so says my heart. My mind, meanwhile, reminds me that to follow my heart would be to risk everything we have accomplished thus far.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, this is not a decision to be made lightly, nor less alone. And so I put the question to you all. What should we do?
Fight. You guys want to fight. Do it.
My lord, you already know our minds. It brought tears to our eyes to witness the knight's return. The whole of Norvrand deserves the same, and not just because some children's story tells us so.
Yulmore's influence is far-reaching. Should war break out, trade would be subject to restrictions. The flow of goods will dry up, and we will struggle to make do with what little trickles through. But make do, we will.
Aye, we can weather such hardships. Is that not the very thing the Crystarium was built for?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
We have always taken pride in our ability to sustain ourselves. Not just to endure, but to thrive.
When all falls down around you, rise up. Those were your words. There may come a day when all hope seems lost, but even should the rest of the world give in to despair, we shall not.
It sounds to me like they all want to fight.
That our children and our children's children might know a better tomorrow.
Damn, they were easy.
Rousing words apart, I never much cared for those Yulmoran bastards anyway. No better than common swindlers, most of them. Wouldn't know a fair deal if it came up and kissed them on the arse.
Trust you to spoil the moment.
It appears we have a consensus. Let it be known that the Yulmoran host at Laxon Loft has taken the Oracle of Light captive. They fear the power she holds over the Sin Eaters, and doubtless intend to imprison her once more. So, I move that we rescue the Oracle, grant her a place among us, and let that be our answer to Yulmore's ultimatum.
Ooh.
Here, here.
Ballsy, risky, but good.
In planning a strategy for the rescue, I open the floor to you all.
They're all like,
And there you have it. If Yulmore wishes to denounce us as villains, then we shall embrace our villainy. Will you do so as well?
We will not be outdone. Consider us your partners in crime.
we will be the villains.
My lord, our proposal is as follows. We begin by deploying Amaro to occupy the skies over Lakeland. They should serve to delay the airship's departure.
Uh-huh. Good guys in new armor. Yep.
At the same time, we scatter dream powder from the air. Not
Dream
always
powder?
harmful its effects, but it should thin the enemy's numbers, affording us an opening to swoop in and liberate the Oracle.
Very good. Cease your preparations.
Excellent. Excellent. Surely nothing will go wrong with this plan that would cause us to have to go help. Surely.
And what exciting crimes would you have us commit? Speaking for my fellow villains, I'd say we're capable of most things, though we draw the line at indolence.
What you got in store for us?
If excitement is your desire, then I bid you join the guard. Captain Lena will give you your orders.
Interesting salute. I'm assuming that was a salute. Okay, okay. Lena. So you'll be joining the guard, but however highly the Exarch thinks of you, you will receive no special treatment from me. Is that clear? I wouldn't have it any other way, girl. Where's your salute, soldier? All right. All right. Better. More spirited than the Exarch's feeble attempts, certainly. Now, first things first, you will need uniforms. Go to the crystalline mean and report to Catelys. She will see you measured and fitted. All right, I guess that's where we're going. Is this a door? Ah, oh, damn. I'm lost. That's fine. I don't know. I don't know which way to go. The Amaro launch? Or the crystalline mean? That's where we're going, the crystalline mean. I don't have it. What? How did I forget to get that one? New phone, who dis? Hey Jeff, how are you today? Let me go grab that etherite or ethernet shard super fast. Excellent. There, now I've attuned to all of them. Catelys, I'm here for my uniform. Ah, there's the last of them. Your friends are being measured as we speak. Right this way, we'll see to it. You look your dashing best for your first outing. Ooh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I never knew how bad my screen was before. What? Done, are you? Let's have a look at those numbers. I see. How goes it? Sorry, Captain. I'm afraid we don't have anything on hand that's a ready fit. But we do have a few that are fairly close. We should be able to make them work in with some minor adjustments. Very well, then see to it, and have the uniforms delivered directly to the field. Damn. I shall take this opportunity to brief you on the mission. As mentioned earlier, we'll deploy ammo to scatter dream powder from the air. Once the powder takes effect, an elite unit will storm the fortress to rescue the Oracle. Her safe liberation is our sole objective. Engagement is to be avoided wherever possible. That circle though, right? I assume we're to be part of said unit? Correct. The unit will be divided into two contingents, one deploying from Fort Job and the other from Ostal Imperative. You and Alphino will join the former. Fire, meanwhile, will join the latter with me. Alright. Alright. Before you proceed to your positions, you are to report to Chesamil at Spagarix. She'll issue you the serum to ward off the effects of the dream powder. We shall be on our way then. Take care, my friend, and we will see you in the field. I better see you in the field. It's quite far to the Imperative, so you may make use of an ammo from the rookery. After you have collected the serum, of course. Yeah, salute. Alright, let's go get our serum. Is it in this building? That's not a real door. Alright. What fuckery is this? How the fuck do I get in there? Oh, the gate. The gate. No. Is it below us? It is below us. Thank you, Buckeye. Just a meal. Yes, sweetie? Oh, I hate it when people call me sweetie. Unless it's a specific someone, you know what I'm saying? Is there something you need? Oh, one of the guard come for your dram, are you? Here you go. A dose of this will keep you firmly in the waking world while your enemies are off in dreamland. Thanks, girl. Now, if this is your first time, I should warn you, it's bitter as sin. Prince's kiss, they call it, but if you ask me, it should be crone's kiss. Hee hee. Just aside, the stuff really is foul. Most people gag like there's no tomorrow. But if you don't drain every last drop, you're liable to end up taking a trip to Dreamland yourself. So I must ask you that you drink it here and now while I watch. Come on, give the old crone a kiss, hee hee. You're a freaking nut job. There I go, drinking it. Well done, sweetie. I'm proud of you. Why, if I didn't know any better, I'd even say you enjoyed it. And now you needn't fear falling asleep on the battlefield. Just have care. You don't lose any limbs out there, all right? They don't tend to grow back. Ha ha. 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 Hilarious. Off to the rookery we go. Sam! What do you require of me? Well, I'm here to get a bird. An ammo to take you to the Imperative, eh? As much as I would like to oblige, all our mounts are reserved for the coming operation. I fear you'll have to go by foot. But wait, there might be another way, assuming you're willing to lend a hand. I gotta work for my shit? What the fuck? Ooh, I gotta check. I got like a couple of those already, didn't I? I got one here. Oh, I think that's it. Just the one. Ooh, an ether current. I was about to deliver an ammo to Radiscus Round, one of the locations whence the beast will fly for the operation. The tower lies along the route to the Imperative. If near enough is good enough for you, you may make the delivery in my steed. I guess I could do it. Very good. I shall ready the ammo for departure at once. Sweet. All right, let's see if any of that stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god. Too many clicks. Ooh, okay, okay. 382. Not bad, not bad. How's my because I think I'm gonna get a. Did I already get the book? Or am I getting another book? Radicus Round is to the north and west. You can take the road or you can fly. It's up to you. Upon arriving, make yourself known to the sentry and she'll give you further instructions. If you should become separated from the ammo, worry not. The beasts are trained to return to the rookery. That is all. Go well. So do I talk to him? Oh, can I actually fly? Yes. Excellent. Can I keep it and keep flying? That would be swell. Ooh, let me go attune to that. Oh no, I don't want to do that right now. I don't want to lose the bird. BT dubs to get it, that mount level, all classes to 80. To get this one? That's pretty neat. Oh, that's the one that Quicken was showing me then that one time. That's pretty awesome. Oh, you're delivering that ammo to us? I'm afraid there's been a change of plans. We already have all the beasts we require here. Excellent. Instead, this one is to go to the Imperative to the west. Please see it to the handler on duty, Sally Van Thew. If you encounter trouble along the path, return here and I'll set you rightwise. Yes, please. I have a bird. Ah, the last ammo. My thanks, friend. You may leave the beast with me. Excellente. Hold on, I'm gonna go attune before I forget and then get mad. Because I'm very good at that. Etherite. Hello, beautiful. Damn, I was hoping the game would forget that I can't fly here and let me fly here. But that's incorrect. It did not forget. Zelly? Say, I don't believe I know you. Did you join the guard recently? Yeah, like minutes ago. Literally. So that is the way of it. Well, you managed to arrive, and that's all that matters in the end. I bid you welcome to the Ostal Imperative, one of our key strongholds in Lakeland. The first thing you'll want to do is report to the captain. You'll find her at the lookout across the way. All right. All right. Like over here? Like up this way? Maybe? Oh, yeah. Lena! I made it! So it seems that rather than the Amaro delivering you, you delivered the Amaro. I'll not thank you. I expect all my soldiers to make themselves useful. Speaking of which, I have a task for you. Of course you do. A new grimoire. Grim, whatever the fuck. Return to inventory. Ooh, okay. In readiness for the operation, the Amaro will need to be treated with the same serum as us. As you well know, however, it is not pleasant. In order to coax them into taking it, we have sprinkled it on their fodder. All that remains is to feed it to them, a task I'm sure you'll enjoy. Fetch the fodder from the Amaro launch and see to 4 of the beasts. Dismissed. Great. That sounds so unpleasant. do. There's the fodder. What, are the birds gonna like bite me or something? First bird. Here you go. Want my help to get a super annoying ether current here? Sure, why not? Happily devours the fodder. Is it like really high up somewhere? I already don't like it. Oh God, how the hell are you supposed to get over here? Like climb up and jump and pray? Thank you so much, Buckeye. Much appreciate. Ooh, that was a 1 hit point fall. Thank you. All right, let's feed the rest of these dang birds. Here you go. Enjoy. Quee? Or gwee? Reels at the smell, but accepts the fodder nonetheless. Excellent. They like me. Oh, he's all the way up there. Okay. Indolent Amaro. Please just eat it, please. Gwee? The Amaro absent-mindedly munches on the fodder. Good boy or girl. Anxious Amaro. All right, buddy. I got a little treat for you. Gwee, gwee. Ooh, it's excited. Wary at first, but appetite eventually wins out and it accepts the fodder. We did it. We fed them all. And they so graciously accepted our food. Excuse me, my goodness. Damn, these allergies be kicking my ass today. The Amaro are fed. I wouldn't dare to come back if they weren't. Good. The rest have already been dosed, so we need not fear any of our mounts succumbing to the dream powder. All units have now entered the final stages of their preparations. The time is nigh. Make ready and await deployment atop the main watchtower. I will send your uniform along as soon as it arrives. That is all. May night smile upon us. You want me to go where? All the way up here? I can do that. So now this quest, with the hollow pursuits where I'm doing the thing with the dude. What were they called again? I can't remember what they're called again. The virtue thingies. Cardinal virtues, that's it, right? Is it one of those things where, like, I can wait and then bang them all out at once, or do I want to do it, like, ASAP? This quest, the Hollow Pursuits, it's where I was talking to that bounty hunter, Sarig or whatever. Remember we were talking earlier, there's the one for the mage, there's the one for the healer, there's the one for the melee DPS, and there's one for tanks. I was saying, do I want to do them, can I do them like all at once? Like, get higher level and then just bang them all out back to back? Or do I want to do them like now? The operation is about to commence. Stand ready. During the operation, some of your gear will be glamored. Your attributes and abilities will be unaffected. Okay. All right. What an ugly color. I like purple, but damn. Oh, those unlock every 2 levels, but you'll get MSQ locked at the end of Shadowbringers if it's not complete. Okay, got it. Damn, look at her eyes. They're crazy blue. So yeah, you could do it all at once. Okay.
Take more than a handful of overgrown lizards to ground us.
She looks so melancholy. Nope, no alarm. Sleepies for you.
The powder has taken effect. It is time. Let us free the Oracle from their clutches.
Ooh, am I diving in and swooping and picking her up? Let's do it. I wonder, did she pass out too? Just start attacking, right? Lise, where the hell are you? There you are. Lise, Lena, where are you? Let's go. I love how they're all asleep and like there's little Z's popping up. Whoops. Is she a dancer? What is she? She is? Okay, cool. That's really neat looking, I think. Whoops. That's a new class with Shadowbringers. Got it. Jesus.
Let's give them a show.
Jesus, whose tornado was that? Oh, shitballs. That is not what I meant to do. Here, come here, sir. Come right here. Next to this one. Perfect. He stepped into my plan. That and Gunbreaker. Lena, where are you? You're right here. Okay, cool. Fire, Lena, go ahead. Understood with me, Fire. Alright, maybe I should keep this pet out. Lena, you and I make a great team. I just thought I'd like to point that out. As far as NPCs go. Want to know how many quests you've done today? Sure, like what, 3? But sure, yeah. This is the 4th one. Oh my god. That's so painful. And I have what, 140 yesterday or something? 3 hours in, yep. Quickly free her! I'm freeing her. Thank you. Are you from the Crystarium? Correct. We've come to rescue you. Your weapons, made to the same specifications as Thancred's. Be ready to use them. Understood. Please lead the way. She's so sweet. Please lead the way. I'd be like, get me the fuck out of here. If it was me. Let's rejoin the others and quit this place. All this trouble because of me. I'm so sorry. Oh, girl, it's okay. Save your apologies until after we've escaped. So here's the thing about Minfilia. She's a rogue, not a ninja, a rogue. Oh, is that like an argument? Ooh, it's Ranjit. Brazen thieves. No rogue is ninja without the soul stone. You will regret coming here. Will I? Will we? So she's an Arcanist, not the Summoner. Got it. Shit. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh shit, everybody's like dead. Are they supposed to be all like fucked up? Ouch. Oh, fuck this. Like, there's no way. Ah! Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Remember these mechanics? Great. Oh, fuck balls, fuck balls, fuck balls. Woo! Excuse me, sir. I gotta dodge your bullshit. Hold on. Shit, that was a waste. This is so much for me. You guys know I don't do well with mechanics. Do I have to kill him or do I just have to like survive for a while? Oh, that was so lucky. Come on, Warrior of Darkness. I'm doing my best, and my best is not very good, I'm afraid.
It's over.
Oh, shitballs. Oh, I just had to survive? Right? Or, no, it's not over. Okay. Is it? Wait. What's happening? I don't like him. At all.
You boy, you bear a striking resemblance to the artist my master seeks.
He does kind of look like him, doesn't he?
By all means, keep your counsel. You will all have ample time to confess your crimes back in Yule.
Thancred? Course it's Thancred.
Thancred?
Girl, of course it's Thancred.
So, you are the wretch who stole her from us. And what if I am?
He lost his ponytail? It looks like he did.
Vermin such as you are not worthy of the Oracle.
He's kicking you all ass. Yep, he is. This is new. Well, would you look at that? That's fancy.
you would see your city razed?
I would sooner see it razed than conquered. Suffice it to say, we are ready to receive you.
What now, Exarch? Will you face me yourself?
He's like, nah, I'm out.
I think not, General. I've quite exhausted my tricks.
Called it.
If you mean to give chase, I will not stand in your way. But you would do well to tread warily, for your quarry goes to a place where even Yulmur dare not bear its steel. Ilmeg, the Fairy Kingdom.
We're going to the Fairy Kingdom?
To think that mountain of indolence still had the energy to unleash his hounds.
Who dis?
Even the most pointless of conflicts may alter.
Oh, that's what's his face.
And now the plan has gone awry.
Soulless or whatever, Soulless. Can't remember his name.
How did the so-called Crystal Exarch bring the hero of the source to the first? As if I didn't have enough on my hands already. Then again, with a soul such as that, mayhap there is another way. One which does not require bloodshed.
You want to go the non-blood route? Okay.
Not so long ago, here in the shadow of the northern ranges, lay the great kingdom of Verbert. A nation with a proud history that the Sin Eaters cut short.
Sorry.
Just like all the rest. Since that time, these lands have become a haven for Fey folk. Dreamers.
Oh my god, it's beautiful!
Realm.
It is gorgeous!
We should be safe enough here. It's good to see you again, my friends. I don't know about you, but it feels like years since last we met. 5 of them in my case.
Why, it only feels like 1 to me, but long enough to warrant a more convivial reunion either way. What brought you to Laxon Loft?
Minfilia.
Well, Minfilia. She and I were traveling together, hunting Sin Eaters. But as we were nearing Lakeland, she abruptly ran off on her own.
She's being scolded.
I found her too late to stop the Yulmurans from taking her prisoner. And as I was considering rescue options, I observed that the Crystarium was on the move. So I consulted the Exarch, who apprised me of the details of the operation and issued me certain instructions. Should the situation take a turn for the worse, I was to see you all safely to Ilmeg. And here we are.
Orianger has called this place home for a while now. Yet we have never called upon him, I am ashamed to say. 'Twas only at the Crystarium that we met.
Hardly surprising. This is not the sort of place one visits on a whim. Happily, having trespassed on
right.
hospitality for a spell, Minfilia and I have an idea of how things work around here.
Yeah, poor Orianger. Yeah, he's just like, yeah, he's out there. He's all right.
Sooner or later, the Ilmorans will come after us. But before they do, the Exarch bids us accomplish two things. First, rendezvous with Urianger.
And second?
And second, eliminate the Light Warden of this land.
That's a big ask. Meeting with Urianger. We could handle the Light Warden. JK, JK.
What made you leave Thancred behind, if you don't mind me asking?
You. The hero from another world. I was asleep when I felt it. A presence. Someone I was meant to meet. They were close and I knew I had to go to them. But with all the commotion
to me?
in England, I was afraid that Thancred wouldn't let me.
Let you? Girl, you're not his prisoner?
Had I arrived a moment later, you would be back in your cell in Yulmore. And now we have Ranjit snapping at our heels. You really have outdone yourself this time.
Ooh, way to scold her. Jesus.
I'm sorry. Thank you for saving me.
Oh, poor thing being scolded so.
Is it gonna be the fairy I met already? The red one?
Who said that? Show yourselves.
Come now, put away that frown and have some fun with us.
Oh my god.
Yes, let's have some fun. Lots and lots of fun.
Which way was it to Urianger's?
I've been there so many times, but I can't. Why can't I remember?
He's been here for years. Yeah, 5 years, right?
Damn it all. We're already caught in their spell.
Creepy. Well, Jesus. So, okay. That is gonna be it for me. I'm gonna find somebody for us to raid. Darkness, if you're still here, I will get you your copy of Endwalker. Thank you, everybody who participated in either be it following, be it gifting, be it, you know, whatever, for the giveaway. I'm gonna think up another one. You don't want to go to the nearby Aetheryte? Nope, not yet. I'm literally gonna log out right here. Thank you so much for all the gifteds and all that stuff. I have to do a hard stop today just because I'm so exhausted and I had a very rough and emotional day. So I just want to have some goldfish and go to sleep. So we shall be back tomorrow at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time like normal. And that's about it. That's all the announcements that I have. We're going to go ahead and raid Confused Calzone. She's good peeps. Or I'm sorry, he's a good peeps. And I don't know what he's playing right now. He's playing 7 Days to Die. Or 7 Days to Die. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me. And I can't wait to spend some more time with you all tomorrow. Have a great one.